Welcome aboard, sailors. I'm the Salty Dragon, and I'm hungry for some Dark Souls too. Well, as you can see, I've been grinding for a few hours now, and I managed to build up 13,823 souls. And we're gonna go here to this damn bitch Carisha, and we're gonna see if we can't get that silver. Stop saying that I smell tasty, damn you. You can't eat me. Yeah, we have just enough for the silver cat ring. I got this by farming over by grinding and farming souls over at the what's it called? The Cardinal Tower. Like there's that area where you can drop down, and there's like this ring, and I'll show you later. Anyways, now we got the silver cat ring, which means we should take less damage from falling, which will also help us later on. Now, I gotta go look up how to do this so that we can do this in one run, and I gotta figure out how to use a frickin' torch. Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, I know I look absolutely awful, but we're gonna fix that real quick. We need to use a human effigy. And I got my beard back, yay! Okay, so I looked up how this is done. Okay, first off, okay, there's my Eustace flask. I'm like level 42 at this point. I mean, I grind a lot, and what we're gonna do here is immediately die. Fuck. Okay, that did not work out the way I was planning. Okay, sorry that took so long. We're gonna give this another shot. I am kind of pissed that we just wasted a human effigy, but this worked not 10 minutes ago. When I went down, I just took the wrong path that time. You see, we got the silver cat ring, and it reduces damage from falling. Yeah, okay, we're re-equipping that. As you can see, we have the ring's effect is there. It's there. We shouldn't have taken damage from this. There. All right. Now we got going. You're just making sure that our health is as high as we can get it. Okay, and this one is a bit of a tricky wicket. Whew. See, now you have the option of dropping down there, and that will lead you to like some kind of rat way, or like a sewer system, and there is a bonfire there. So if you're going in a completely different direction, then you can go that way. But what I should have done was head down here. Oh man, that was so fucking close. Now you can do this with just life gems. What I do is I go to the Cardinal Tower and I farm there, and it's really good for practicing against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, that's locked. And for those of you who are wondering who's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you probably know. Ah, shit. No. Whew. Well, we missed a Red Eye Stone Plus up in that place, but hey, we got where we were going to. So let's reapply that Eustace flask, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, this looks like it's gonna be a really, really tricky run. We're heading straight for a bonfire on lower levels. What's that? I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, now these guys are explosive. Oh, damn! They hurt like a bitch. Okay, we're back, and we're heading through the same path as we were before. We're gonna try a different approach. it still kills us. That bastard. Okay, the guy who posted this made this look so fucking easy, but I can tell now that he went through this arduous task a good 100 or so times before he did this correctly on one run. Intentionally. It's very hard. If you make the slightest mistake, you're fucked. Just absolutely fucked. Like that. See what I mean? I hold down the circle button, and he walked. He fucking walked. He didn't run. That it's just sickening. You see, that is dwindling very quickly, and soon, I mean, it can just push you off an inch in the wrong direction, and that will cause you to fall down all the way to the bottom instead of your intended target. Okay, there we go. Eustace Flask. This drop is pretty long, and it can kill you. You gotta be real careful. Now, a few tries ago, I got back to this area. You don't actually have to do anything else. All you gotta do is walk off. And here, this little devil right here got me right there because it pushed me off to the side, and I went just an inch too far and fell straight down the edge. Okay, now we're back where we need to be. I'm just hoping that it doesn't bullshit me again. Okay, good. Now we're going for it. Now there's nothing to get in our way. It looks like what we're supposed to do is come all the way to this side, roll, and it killed me anyways. Motherfucker. Maybe I should do this with my armor on. And I hate this fucking pit. It's almost more aggravating than the dragon that insta-kills you whenever you approach the Hyde's Tower. It's bullshit. Now I'm using a life gem here so that when I hit the bottom over there, I'll still be No! No! You son of a bitch! You went the wrong fucking way! Again! This is definitely the hole of fuck you. Oh man, this is the butthole of Cassardus. Or, no wait, that's Dragon's Dogma, never mind. This is the butthole of Mahuga, or whatever the main town is. Okay, we are so close to dying. It's not funny. And even with full life, we cannot avoid full death on those stupid exploding zombies. Those kamikaze bastards that are just there to get in our way. And I don't know why I did that. I didn't have any souls in the first place to lose. And I lost my beard again. That's how you know that you're at full holification, because your beard totally goes away. And you just look like that. And it's Medusa. Okay, there's an idea. Run against the wall to build up and make sure that you're running, and then go for it. Okay. That's a good strategy. I'm going to use that from now on. Remember, we only got to get past here once, because after we get past those stupid burning things, there's no enemies until a bonfire, which is great. Okay, this part's actually quite easy, but it's tricky, because it's actually quite devious how they put that in. I thought I was gonna fall again. Alright, we gotta time our rolls perfectly. It's not about how fast you go, it's about how you time those rolls. There we go. Finally! Okay, I'm gonna throw in a life gem just to be safe. Now we roll down here. Here. There's some items right there. And here we just drop down. Okay, from this point on, it's super basic. What's with the heartbeat thing? Oh shit, what was that? Okay, then you go down here, and this collapses in on itself, and boom! You're at a bonfire. Now this area is super freaking dark, but we're gonna rest at this bonfire first. And we're gonna take a break. Now, I didn't know how to light torches. You can toggle this with the triangle button right there. What the fuck is that? Water? Oil? I don't know. The wall is fucking moving. You guys see that, right? Okay, guys, there's a few things that you're gonna need before we start. But first off is this, poison moss. It reduces poison buildup and cures poison, because there's a lot of poison in this area, and you are going to be poisoned, because like before, you saw those statues as we were coming in, and they shoot poison at you. And it's really annoying. And the other thing you can use is Divine Blessing, which fully restores your HP and cures all status effects. You want to have these equipped to your character before you do anything else. So you want to go down here to your belt, and this is going to be, you remove your useless flask or your fire bombs, only equip poison moss. That's what we're going to be using for this one, because I think I can get through this in one shot. I really do. Now what we're going to do is, first you light your torch. And to do, like I said before, to do that you just use the triangle button and select it. Now we keep on going until we see a dog-like creature. Them some big skeletons. If they're skeletons at all. I'm starting to get a feel for what that wall of slime and crap actually is. I think it's like a living monster or something. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we just keep going straight until we find a little monster up here. Okay, that's where the monster's supposed to be. Okay, it looks like we gotta move fast. We gotta move straight in fast. Because everything's gonna be all wabbajack if we don't. Wabbajack, 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 wabbajack. Hooray for SHAREfactory. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Oh, right, another thing. You wanna have your equipment on. There's my longsword +2, old knight helm, falconer armor, ironclad gauntlets, and old ironclad leggings. I got these old ironclad stuff from fighting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know the ones. And you guys sound different. Ow. That hurt. Now, we just keep going this way. Just run by everything else. And here's where we're first gonna get poisoned. You wanna go straight up here. Okay, use your poison moss. Right there. And a useless flask. And you gotta keep moving. Okay, first, I wanna set a light. Keep it nice and bright. And back there, you saw one of the dog things from earlier. And here's the second jump. At this point, we're already there. And bingo. Bonfire. Now, I'm sorry I couldn't do it in one shot, but I did pretty decently. Fucking poison, yeah. It doesn't really matter right now, does it? I mean, I'm already there. Alright, we're basically at the easy part. All you gotta do is break through this wall here. Wait, where's the wall? There. this wall, and we're gonna go straight down. But you know what? First, we're gonna break that motherfucker right there. It keeps trying to poison us, and we're gonna light another torch, just for safekeeping. Just to keep everything nice and bright, because it's a really dark area here. Okay, now we go all the way down. And there's a bunch of ambushes here. Now here's a tricky one. Yeah, and what you do is roll through these, and now we're ready. There's the fragrant branch of yore. That's what we needed. That's what's gonna really help us. We gotta repair our gear, but hey, we got what we needed, right? Now we're in Black Gulch, and I don't know what that is, but we could explore it later. We already got what we need, so now we're gonna head back to beyond the butthole, okay? Back to Majula's butthole, okay? Here we go, buddy. Now when we go up here, I know my feet look really fucking weird. I got turtle fucking feet, and that's okay. I will eventually get some better armor. I want to get the old knight armor. I know I've been saying that since the beginning. So we're just heading up here, and there's this dude with that badass great sword, like this badass ultra great sword up here. I really want that, but I can't get it yet. Oh man, just look at that motherfucker. That is a beautiful weapon. Looks like it's made out of diamond. Okay, and I was actually here at the beginning of the game, but my credit cut out. Okay, here we go. I wasn't in my dual wielding stance. Okay. And you want to kill these guys first to reduce the amount of poison damage you are vulnerable to. And at this point, they're actually pretty easy, but I don't really want to say that. Okay, what you could do is first we want to use the fragment branch or whatever. Now there's a basilisk behind this door. Oh, you actually wake up. Okay. And what we're actually gonna do is you don't want to run. You just want to dodge. And now you take 2 laps. They can't really hit you. You're gonna juke them. And then this door is gonna start coming up. Gotta take your time. And we're through. Now from here, it's a straight shot right to a oh, what am I trying to say? Yeah, we're in the shaded woods, and from here it's basically a straight shot right to some nice gear. Now you don't want to stop for anything, because that'll happen. Yeah, you want to focus on juking these guys. You know, reserve yourself and apply it when necessary. Yeah, I know they look like they have gigantic balls. It's weird. They're fucking weird. And we're already at the bonfire up here. Okay, now we're gonna heal ourselves, and I will be right back to. All right, it looks like we're finally at the part that we've been waiting for. You go up here, and you don't go through the clear area. You go into the foggy area. Now I've been warned against invisible enemies. Okay, but before we go there, we need to go back and gather up all the souls that we've collected, because this is the part that we've been waiting for. This is where we're gonna find the great sword sailor, the merchant. So just all the great sword, all the items here, all of our souls, every single one of them. I'm still getting used to that. It's kind of weird. Switching between gears on that. Anyways, here we go. Now you hang right here. Now you got to be super quiet. You want to go super slow, and that's going to increase your chances of getting through here. This part is so important that my puppy came, and she's over there, and because I got a super quiet dog, you can actually hear her shaking. She doesn't say anything. And so you hug the left side, and then you come to this place. And here we have some dude.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Yeah, and you just gotta keep pestering him.
What business have you here, traveling?
Until he'll sell you his old gear.
If I deserve a name in this sorry state.
I haven't actually heard his voice before.
It is rare to flap these guns. This is pleasant.
Something funny here. He's got like a necklace of skulls or something. As you see, the one we're talking to is the guy where that inside of the dragon head helmet.
Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. So I thought.
Sounds about right.
I came to and found myself like this.
Oh, you're undead.
I don't know what explains
locked
it,
in there.
but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by, gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things.
Or maybe he's turned to stone.
Far removed from war. I'd grown weary of battle, but did not realize it until now.
He sounds pretty cool. He's got a nice voice.
I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden, don't we all? But I want to warn you of something. My body. I see visions. My body, headless, raging without me. My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away.
So you're just a head. That's pretty cool.
I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle. And
I'm sure.
you, I've recalled the joy of conversation.
Yeah.
If I can
It's pretty
help
nice,
you,
huh?
if you require something, do speak up.
Alright, and now we can do things. Yeah. See, we have the option of collecting a claymore or a great sword. The great sword is 5,000, the claymore and things like that, and we can restock on destructive great arrows. They inflict break damage. I don't know what that does. He also sells lightning urns, which explodes, inflicting lightning damage, and gold pine resin, which applies lightning to your right hand weapon. That's also very useful, especially for a boss battle. And you can learn the miracle magic barrier. Okay, wait one second. We're gonna buy both of these. Eventually, we will use an ultra great sword, and that's the standard basically. But what we want right now is the claymore. Now, if I calculate these, it's a little under 10,000. Because 5,000 plus 5,000 minus 700. So we're looking at 9,300.
Farewell.
And that's how much we need.
To my silence.
Oh, 1 second. He better not be like a one. You can only talk to him one time. That would suck. Now we're going to use the Dragon Rider Soul. It'll give us 6,000. We've been holding on to that for a while. Soul of a Proud Knight. 3,000. We're almost there. We just need a little bit more. And that should do it.
Back again.
We're gonna buy this one. Yep. And we're gonna use this too. Now we don't quite have the strength parameters to use the greatsword.
One day soon.
But now we finally got, or to use the ultra great sword. We don't quite have the strength parameters for that, but we finally have our claymore. And we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and show off the ultra great sword, even though I can't efficiently use it. Look at this thing. That's what I'm talking about. What the? Okay, this is the great sword, and it's a badass. See, when you use it properly with two hands, get these nice single hit and massive hit options. So first, I'm gonna disequip that because it's slowing us down so freaking much. And now we're gonna look at the claymore, which is I'm probably gonna use more than other weapons. And we're just taking a look at its one-handed and two-handed attacks. Yeah, the two-handed attacks seem to be quicker, and they will probably be more efficient. And we'll take a look at the greatsword pretty soon. Anywho, there's one more thing that we can go after, and that is a black dragon halberd. Now, I wasn't originally going to go after this, but after experiencing the halberd play earlier, I believe I will use this weapon eventually, and it looks pretty cool.
Thanks for watching, sailors. You can help me burn cancer in the description box below. Join my crew if you're hungry for more, and I'll see you all in the next